All right, ladies and gents, it's official. It is 1 week until show day. Now, we need to lock in, but also a big thing is I think you need to take a bunch of rest. Like, just chill kind of thing. Like, don't let stress get to you, because that can ruin you. Stress is a big factor to gains if you didn't know. So out here walking the pups. Could be the last walk. Because I go back to the apartment tomorrow. I cannot even describe how excited I am. It's been so fun with the dogs, and I love them, but just walking them every day, and it's just a lot of energy to deal with when I kind of just want to chill a lot of the time now because I'm unbelievably drained. About 200 carbs a day, 180 protein, 50 fat, about sitting more than other people, and I could go down. Like, at the end of the night, I'm eating more calories than the rest of the day, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna mix up any variables like that right now. I feel pretty good where I'm at currently, and I haven't really had a crazy carb up this whole prep. I mean, maybe once, and there was one pump I remember it was about 6 weeks out. That's been my best of my life. So still need to figure out 100% what I'm going to do for this week, but I think I'm going to do slowly taper off my carbs starting tomorrow, 200 carbs tomorrow. So I guess the same, but then 150 and then like 125 and 0. And then I think I'm going to carb up Thursday and Friday. So we'll see if I stick to that. But yeah, then, and Saturday is show day. Exactly 1 week. I've been a little emotional on these last hard lifts because if you don't know, the peak week, you're not doing full intensity training to failure, which I've always done along with pretty much everyone that's been a bodybuilder, and everyone says it's really weird to do not to failure lifts. So that will be weird, but I'm really excited. Like, going all out on these lifts has been absolutely the hardest it's ever been in my life. Like, I think it's just not having the carbs, bro. I can't even describe it. But yeah, I'm too shy, I guess, because I stopped recording when people walked by. I also didn't record any for like 10, 9, 8 days out because I just have absolutely zero motivation, to be honest, for any of this content stuff. Like, my motivation for everything is just pretty much completely gone. I'm so ready to be done with this show, dude. Just get back to normal life. Like, feel like myself, have energy to run upstairs when I see them. Yeah, I just can't wait. And like, no one is really getting the full mat. Like, the mat we all know, full of energy. So shout out to you guys for putting up with it. It's been hard, for me, definitely, and for you guys. So shout out to all my friends at Indaba and Saved and Young Life, my family, my friends. Just excited to get up on that stage and have this all be a thing in the past, but also I want to live in the moment. I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity because, man, some people, like in other countries, have to live like this, food deprived all the time. It's not an option, and they don't get the correct nutrients when they are eating. So, man, everything's going through my mind, brother. But yeah, it's just 7 days out and the biggest week of them all. I'm excited and nervous. Let's go. Alrighty, mate. Let's give a little rundown. We got some frozen blueberries, green beans, chicken breast, russet potato, hot sauce, and mustard. That's what most of the meals are looking like. Woo! Everything just tastes so good, and I'm eating so much slower. Like, I'm changing a lot. So I'm gonna down this, and then Just gonna go chill, maybe watch Survivor. Yeah, I'm hyped, but next 5 days are gonna be the hardest, I think. We pursue, though. Persevere. I had the worst prep brain of my life earlier. Prep brain's basically like you're so much dumber when you're on prep because you don't have the carbs. I was at Walmart. I literally was just going to get this soap, and then I also needed this, but I forgot more than 10 times when I was in the store what I was going for. Literally 10 times. Like, I'd remember it for like 2 seconds, and then I'd look at something and I'd be like, wait, and it took me legit like a minute to remember every time. It was insane. And then I forgot where I parked, obviously. But, bro, it's crazy, dude. It is crazy. Bruh. Watching Survivor, but I literally can't remember anything I'm gonna do. Like, I was just on my laptop and I was uploading the song and I'm using for posing for the competition, and I literally for like 15 minutes I couldn't remember what I was doing. They'd come back and I'd forget. So bad. And eating 4 grams of chicken that was a little overcooked. So good. I'm literally treating it like gold right now. So good. Bruh. Holy. We are purposely burning these egg whites to make some chips. Growing up, I always would never eat like the crispy part of an egg. It was just gross to me. So now I'm realizing like that it's actually so good. Could be just because actually everything tastes good, bro. Like literally everything I'm allowed to have is like, oh, it tastes so good. So I can't even imagine what actually good food's gonna taste like after the show. Oh, we already know what we're having. I haven't dropped it yet, but Five Guys double cheeseburger with bacon, I'm thinking, and then crumble. I'm gonna cry when I have that, dude. Yeah, we're hitting 2K calories, 180 pro, 200 carbs, 45 grams fat every day. So tomorrow's gonna be the same, and then slowly taper off carbs. Let's go. Day 7. That's an end to it. Good night. 5 a.m. 6 days out. I feel pretty good. I've been trying to get up out of bed super fast within 5 minutes for show, because then your day is just way better. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good today though. We got a lot to do. We gotta read our Bible. We get to for sure get to, bro. It's the biggest privilege ever. Highlight of the day with some black coffee, and then we're gonna go ham on getting this place cleaned up for the owners get home. Shout out Alan and Kenny. So generous, so nice. Actually, the nicest people ever. Um, yeah, suck up the last little bit with the dogs till I leave. Candle lit, black coffee heated, Bible out, the sword, the word of God, and we got a water. This is what we've been doing every morning, pretty much. Gotta drink a lot of water for these next couple days. But yeah, this is kind of what my day has been looking like. I've been waking up at kind of like 5-ish now, 4:55, just so I can make sure I'm getting optimal sleep. But it's been really good. There was a day that I didn't read my Bible because I had a lot to do. That shouldn't be an excuse, but then it kind of just, I missed one day, and then I think I missed the next, and then my motivation was not really there as much. That's just how I am as a person, which I kind of already knew, but now I'm realizing even more. So it's cool to have something to take away about myself from this prep, along with a lot of other things I've learned. But just, I need to make sure I'm reading every morning, spending time with the Lord every morning. And it's fun when you get like light a little candle, have your hot cup of coffee, get your water, and then eat after. But yeah, consistency. 6 days out, dude. I It's crazy. But quick overview of what I read. I read Micah 4 through 7 today. Finished that book. That's what I have in the Bible plan I'm doing. It goes through the Bible in a year. But it was saying how the Lord is faithful, and something cool I picked up on, this was a little bit ago, but it still applies to this, was he judges us. And like with Israel, he said in one verse, I don't know where it wasn't in Micah, but it was like, I have disciplined you. And he said it like it was a good thing. Like when he makes them go through a famine, it's like he's disciplining them because of something they did to draw them back to him. Like if they were worshiping the god of Asherah, I think that was one of them, he would punish them and like make them uh put them into a famine, like where they don't have a lot of food, or they'd give them over to the hands of other nations. And when they were full-heartedly following God, bro, my words, everything would be going well. Like they would have plenty of food and goods, and that was from relying on him, which is really cool. And it's just cool to see that the hardest things we go through can be trials from God, and that can actually be a gift. Like he's holding us accountable and drawing us back to him through these hard things. So that was just cool to remember. So if you're going through that hard time, it could be good to think about that the Lord is actually drawing you back to him. Could be the case. Time to clean. Elliot. Yeah, that's about right. Nice and crispy. It's only 45 grams, bro. That's like 8 grams protein and 40 calories. Let's go. And then we're about to have like a full thing of egg whites, made normally, but I'm so hyped for this. And then maybe some russet potatoes, green beans, maybe a side of strawberries. And if you're eating fruit, dude, I'm telling you, for the cut, like fruit is already low calorie in itself, and it's really good with all the vitamins it has, especially blueberries. Um, and my one of my professors told me last year he did a study with blueberries, and wild blueberries actually burn fat. So yeah, I get wild blueberries. Shout out Dr. Burris. But just a fun little fact. What else was I gonna say? Going to church here in a little bit. I just vacuumed. Bro. Bro. This is a mess. Fire though. Just vacuumed, then going to church, coming back, cleaning up more. Yeah. Hype day. Oh my gosh. Thing with sodium for peak week, you're supposed to like keep it the same, track it all. I never tracked it throughout the whole time. Cause I'm like, how are you gonna weigh the amount of grams since a gram is so small of salt? So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna like do what I would do normally, which is a lot of sodium. So you want to keep it the same or slightly increase it. Spicy mustard. Man, never in my life did I think I would be emotionally attached to mustard. Um, and let alone enjoy it, but feeling emotional ties to mustard. Like I get emotional thinking about it. It's so good, dude. Like just straight plain mustard. That may sound insane, but like, oh, that one, just the eggs is so good. Gonna make me tear up, mustard. Nah, the crumble after the show will though. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Think about it every day. Gonna house this and go to church, and then the day is in my hands. All right, I'm officially an ice cube. The whole time in church, I was actually freezing cold. I wore shorts because that's all I have that I brought to watch the dogs with. Just multiple pairs of shorts. So I was so cold, dude. And my legs are still so cold. Like, literally, if I go in the sauna 20 minutes before the gym, my legs are still freezing because I have, like, no fat. But we're going into Rosars, and we're going to get some goods for the house owners getting back, Alan and Kenny. Yeah, it's going to be hype. Let's go. And just like that, peak week has evolved. I am now done house sitting, so it's going to be a lot more chill. Going to play a bunch of Minecraft is the plan for the whole week. Just kind of make the time fly by, because I'm not going to be able to eat a lot of carbs, which will be tough. But yeah, I'm excited to just get home, unpack everything, chill, and we have our last leg day of prep today, I believe. So yeah, now it's just like 70% effort lifts, not training to failure, so should be pretty light. Yeah, I'm hyped though. Let's go. I'm absolutely drained. I feel gross. Hair feels gross. This needs to get trimmed, so we're finally have access to the electric, so we're gonna do it. Ow. And then we're gonna go hit legs. It's an easy leg day though, so chilling. Don't have the energy. I'm dead, but we'll get it done. You know the vibes. Clean. First time seeing bro in a bit, besides the gym for a little. 20 days. How's it been solo?
Quiet.
A little too quiet. Oh, he has cows and I have legs. Yeah, Jim. First overall pick, leg press. We're just going like 70% max effort, so super chill. 2 plates, 8 reps, and less rest. Maybe like 5 sets. Yeah, just you don't want to be sore at all. Just get a little pump, you know. And then we're just doing like leg curls and quad extensions and calves and inner and outer thigh, and we're done. It's a wrap. Prone hamstring curl mix selection, and then we're doing quad extension, and then gonna go do abductors, adductors, inner outer thighs, and then calf raise. Done. Taking it super easy, not even 70% of max, even less. My legs are so fatigued still from last leg day, so yeah. Let's go. See you after the gym. 5 days out. Alright, I'm about to weigh. I haven't weighed myself in like 20 days fasted morning weight. I did like 10 days ago, but it was in the middle of the day, so I'm guessing like 160. This is a big moment though. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm actually in shock. Alright, maybe I won't go do cardio right now. What? Bro, I literally just took like a 10-minute video, but the quality wasn't good. Just 154.8, dude. I weighed myself 20 minutes ago, and it's all I can think of. Like, the moment I saw I hit 159.9, that was going to be the craziest moment ever to me. And I thought there was a chance when I stepped on the scale it'd be 159, but I was like, it's probably 160. Um, yeah, I don't know. Just I can't believe it. Like, I feel like the scale's broken, but if I think about it, before I left here, I was at 2,200 calories for about a week before I went to watch the dogs for 20 days. And then I was at 2,400 like right before that. But just 20 days at 2,000 calories got me down to 154.8. So I'm not doing cardio this morning. Uh, but I forgot what I was saying. Prep brain is so bad. Oh, I want to get my body fat tested because at 162 I was 3.9%. And I'm 154.8. I can't even say that without like being in disbelief. But yeah, we're gonna try and get tested today. Dial caliper if possible, or sometime this week for sure. Got our black coffee, got the Bible in front of us, about to read some and just bring this to the Lord. Uh, see more about Him. Let's go. Oh yeah, and only 75 carbs today, I think. And then 0 tomorrow, 0 Wednesday. Don't talk to me then. It's gonna be rough. 480 grams egg whites, 2 eggs, 50 grams protein. I kind of want to see how many eggs I can eat after the show, because I think I could eat 2 dozen for show. Like, I just feel like eggs don't do anything, bro. But egg whites, now that's a different story. Egg whites are OP. That's why we abuse them in this whole thing that we call light in peak week. Yeah, 500-gram egg whites, 2 eggs. Now we're only doing 75 carbs, as I said. I think I said. I don't remember. I have prep brain. Remember that. But, yeah. I think we're going to up the fat a little bit. Maybe like 60 grams, 70 grams. More peanut butter. And then tomorrow and the next day, 0 carbs. Better say my goodbyes to my energetic self, because that's going to be insane, bro. 0 carbs. We gotta be strategic with what we eat then. So, yeah. 5 days, baby. We read Second Kings today a little bit and Second Chronicles. Just read how there's this bad king, and bad king, he didn't do anything right in the eyes of the Lord. He even took stuff out of the temple and made temples for other gods, and the Lord brought Judah down. Oh, kind of destroyed them because of that. So you follow the ways of the Lord, as we see throughout Second Kings, and the Lord protects you. You don't, and you're kind of done for. Got the pills, magnesium, vitamin C, D3, and fish oil down the hatch. Ah, yeah, buddy. Now we got some egg whites, egg, green bean, mustard, tapatio. Chow time. We're done for the day with class. I was just zoning out all class. Literally locked in on Crumble. I was staring off almost all class. For one of them at least. I was literally just like this. For probably 2/3 of the class. I'm having Crumble after. I'm having Retro Donuts right after the show. Holy crap. Now we're doing rice cake and peanut butter though, then we're hitting the gym. Chest day. Super easy. Let's go. Only 75 carbs, so I'm using some on 2 rice cakes, and then peanut butter doesn't. Does it have any? It has 7, so. Gym. Alright, brothers and women, sisters, I guess. Switching it up, doing a little talk in the car. I'm not really getting that much, like, action content. It's more so just me talking. Friday is going to be very interesting. I'm super excited for that. That's when we're going to do the full body shave. That's when we're getting the tan. That's when all the hype stuff's going down. Carb up. Thursday, a little bit of a carb up, I'm thinking too. Tomorrow's going to be 0 carbs. And Wednesday is going to be 0 carbs. The training on that is going to be ridiculous, but I was thinking, in the amount of relatability I'll be able to have to someone that's done a bodybuilding prep, through the roof. Like, instantly will just click with them. Because it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, the appreciation you have for things that are, like, gross. Like, I literally opened a can of tuna right before this, because I was having tuna on rice cake, and I drank the tuna water, and I was literally like, this tastes so good. Like, if I had a cup full of this and I could have that right now, I would down that 10 times over. Because, bro, you literally can't have anything during peak week. Like, mustard, rice cakes are good, but, like, we're not going to have carbs tomorrow. Egg whites are clutch. But, dude, just, like, I can't have any diet sodas, any energy drinks, any fun recipes, any sugar-free maple syrup, any, like, oats. Man, no veggies really, can't have fiber. Have to keep that to a minimum. Gonna go hit chest. The workouts this week are just, like, I don't look forward to them at all, which is not fun. Man, being a downer, but I'm just being real. Let's go hit the last chest day of this whole prep and see how we're looking. Maybe do like 10 minutes of cardio, try and do some posing. Yeah. Let's go. 20 minutes, 3 miles, easiest bike ever. Super low intensity. Like, actually wasn't even trying, so sauna and then posing and then home and playing Ark all day. Let's go. Canned chicken. I'm not even kidding you. This juice tastes like so good. Just like the tuna water. If I had a gallon of it and I could drink it, I would 100%. It's so good. Legit, so good. I am doing this. I am very excited for this. You have no idea. Go ahead, zero it out. Get our 32 grams. You get the idea. I'm beyond excited for this. Peanut butter, chicken, rice, green beans. I'm so hyped. Let's get a reaction. Never tried this. I'm downing this. Oh my. Bro. The appreciation you can find in food on prep is actually insane. Like, no way this is tasting so good. Wow. Just went in hot tub Jess's with Rob and Jess and had the most insane leg veins I've ever seen in my life. By far, probably won't ever see that again, but it was crazy. Good talks too. Love just hanging with boys, but about to eat 2 hard-boiled eggs, peanut butter, and go to sleep. 5 days out. Complete. Good morning. It is 5:15 and we're 4 days out. Let's weigh ourselves. I'm thinking 155. So let's solve that by seeing 155.6. I have no idea how I'm like 0.8 heavier, but hey, time to shower. Waking up, reading the Bible, standing out on the porch, just having a great morning. Playing some Ark. So fun. Literally coming home after class and just grinding all day. Well, after gym, of course. And today's the first day of 0 carbs. First day I've ever done this in my life. Well, it's not gonna be 0 because apparently an egg has like half a carb or something. So, but I literally don't know what you could eat that doesn't have any carbs. If an egg doesn't, so yeah, having 6 eggs this morning. Gonna have a lot of egg whites today and just eggs. So yeah, maybe chicken too. Chicken, bro. I can't imagine life without chickens. Like eggs and egg whites and chicken breast. What are we doing without that as bodybuilders? As people of the gym? I don't know. And I don't need to. Because God provided us with that gift. Alright, time to eat and chill, and then class, and then gym. And then arc. De-stress. 4 days, dude. 4 days. Literally the most unanabolic pre-workout meal ever. 3 hard-boiled eggs, 200-gram egg whites, and chicken breast. That juice, though, is the best thing I've had ever. At least there's some sodium. And then I'm gonna have a little cold brew. 0 carbs, though. Today and tomorrow. Back day today. Gonna apparently get this word called a pump. Don't even know what that is at this point. So we're gonna try our best and see what we can do. We're in the gym. Motivation all-time low. Strength all-time low. John Bellion all-time low. I'm gonna play that song now. It's fitting for the vibe, but back and buys today. Last time of the prep. Literally the least amount of energy I've ever had. 0 carbs today. I think all I can eat is chicken and eggs. And tuna. Go to Bath and Body Works, smoke some candles. That always lifts the vibe. But yeah, 1 plate has never felt so heavy in my life. Let's see how it goes. Gonna get a good pump. Literally the worst I've ever felt in the gym in my life. I think ever. Like 0 motivation. I've never like felt 0 pump in my life. Like after doing seal row, legit do not feel my back at all. 0 pump. But we'll see if we can see one.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least you have abs.
Zah! 4 days out, and you guys are getting a little sneak peek to stage.
Ooh.
Just tank top and this back pump.
Let's go. Jeez Louise, bro. See the back. Yeah, okay, dude. Who's beating that? Sheesh. That's Turtle Shell, bro. Ninja Turtle.
Coming for you, metal.
Yeah.
5 hard-boiled eggs with mustard. Had 3 more hard-boiled eggs earlier. Had 5 this morning, just fried. And then had like, I don't even know, 700-gram egg whites. So I've literally only eaten eggs today. Like, that's it. Literally nothing else. Oh, and a can of tuna and a can of chicken, actually. But finishing at like 1,600 calories a day. Because, I mean, I'm already at 200 protein and like 70, 60 fat or something, which is already above my normal 40 fat. So I might just stay there. Who knows? Maybe by the end of the night, I'll eat some fat. Can't have peanut butter because it has carbs. Yeah, that's where we're at. Least energy I've ever had in a day. I think today, besides like when you have food poisoning, but you can't beat that. I'm gonna enjoy this, watch a movie, chill. Good night. 3 days, bro. It's 4:25 a.m. I feel like more awake than I've ever felt. I think it's because I went to sleep at 8, fell asleep fast, because I had blue light glasses. Bro, literally go get blue light glasses now. First time I've worn them in a bit and I fell asleep so fast. I feel like this could be the lightest I could ever weigh in my life. 154.6. That's insane, bro. I have so much energy. I'm gonna go shower and then we're gonna read. Let's go. Last 0 carb day. I cannot wait for carbs. Yo, this is actually, I don't use this word, but peak. Bro, this is peak week, but definitely is not actually. Just finished reading my Bible, got the water, eggs with ground turkey, took some of Rob's because he said I could. This tea, it's literally just normal tea in hot water, but it tastes more flavorful than I've ever tasted it. It usually tastes so bitter, but something's changed in me. And what are we doing now? We're playing Minecraft. We're chilling until class. And we're gonna find some diamonds, baby. Let's go. Hey. Hey. We're grinding. Let's go, diamonds. Bro. It's Wednesday. And this morning I was like, my brain was actually feeling pretty good. I'm like, I have no prep brain this morning. Things are turning around. It's Wednesday. It's 7:56 and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna make sure I get to school early because it's a guest speaker. And I'm like, yeah, just get there at 9. Like, because class starts at 9:05. Bro, my class starts at 9:05 and it's 7:56. I literally knew it started at 9 and I'm like, I need to leave at 7:30 so I can get there at 9. And it takes 30 minutes, so that's perfect. What? Dude, I thought my prep brain was getting better. I literally got here an hour earlier knowing it started at 9. Just, if that makes sense. I don't even know if I'm making sense, but I guess I'll just go sit on the couch and go pee 8 times and play Clash of Clans. What am I doing, dude? That's insane. Still 3 days out, and literally the worst thing ever happened. Got screwed. I didn't know there was a test. I had zero idea, and I didn't understand any of this stuff. And I have the worst prep brain today ever, I guess. I literally had no idea there's a test, and oh my goodness, I low-key pieced some stuff together, but like, I walked in and I was just like, no way. Like, there's no way. That's my worst nightmare ever, but done with classes for the week and just locking in on this whole competition. Cannot wait to have brain function and energy. Because, like, in one of my classes, I was sitting there for 2 minutes after class was done because I was too dead to get up. So, might be taking a rest day today, and then tomorrow, little shoulder day, and I'll be carved up. So, yeah, we're just going with the flow. That test sucked, though, dude. Like, what? Getting the workout in for the day after sitting on the couch for probably, I don't know, 4 hours playing Minecraft and Mario Kart. Now we're going to Walmart. That's my workout, walking there. It's like quarter mile, and then getting the sheets, because you have to get like black sheets for your bed or else the tan will ruin your sheets, and then getting clothes for the tan because you have to wear specific clothes or else it'll ruin your tan. So there's so much that goes into it. It's insane. So if you're ever gonna do a bodybuilding show and want to know some stuff, hit me up. Hit us up.
Hit us up.
Oh, the goods are acquired, mate. We got a little shirt and then pajama pants and then black sheets, and so hyped for this coffee pot and Keurig cups. Just for me. He doesn't even like black coffee. Taking out the trash. Got my whitening strips in. If you guys don't know, I've been doing whitening strips the past 10 days. Now we're doing these express ones. They came in the pack. It was like some of them were express, so they get your teeth whiter faster. I'm saving those for last days. So did the first one of those yesterday. Do them today and tomorrow and Friday. Then we should have pearly whites for Saturday. We're going all in. I haven't chewed my nails, which has been one of the harder things of this prep, honestly, because I'm a big time nail biter. I've never had actual nails that have never looked like crap. So they're the best they've ever looked in my life right now. I did chew my pinky earlier for the math test. Shoot, but yeah, 1,500 calories today. Lowest I've been on prep. 1,600 yesterday. But like, keto does not make sense, bro. Like, no carb days, it doesn't make any sense because you're not supposed to have more than like 200 protein for me, max. That's still too much, but still. And then have like 60 grams of fat, but like, you don't want to have more than 80. And like, if I were to hit 80, I'd be still under 2K calories. So it doesn't make sense to me. But all I know is it's just going to make tomorrow and the next day the most epic carb up of my life. That's 100%. So I'm so hyped for that. Also, I'm about to take a Epsom salt bath because it's recommended that you take one today to dry out your skin, because Thursday and Friday, we're not using sugar scrub. We're not using moisturizer. So we're just going to be as dry as can be. We're also just gonna drink like a gallon and a half tomorrow, and then like half a gallon on Friday or something. So yeah.